Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad everybody's here. And hopefully today we'll go through with no difficulties whatsoever. It is a little dark and dingy down here, but I was trying to hold off on some reflections of my new Discus tank. So exciting. Let's see if this button works. Hopefully you'll be able to hear and see me.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Woo-hoo! I'm skipping right down to the bottom just to make sure you guys can hear me and see me. I see everybody talking to each other. AV good. Yay! It's a miracle. Oh my goodness. How is everybody tonight? Look at everybody in the chat. This is awesome. Why? Hello. Lefty's in the chat. Oh, it's the same paper. Oh my gosh. You're a procrastinator, sir. I forgot it was Sunday and I had to do my paper. I used to always do that. Holy cow. Hey, Paul. Patty's in the house. Skipper stiffed us. Talking about Skipper stiffed us, huh? I was wondering. I kept looking at it. I kept going back to his channel in case he was late. That was easy to do. It's just a knuckle. What? Oh. Paul, what's going on? Legacy Melvin, how are you? TJ, how are you? Peplin Creek's in the house. Good evening. I think I got everybody. I got a Dragon Lair. Good evening, Dragon Lair. This is St. Dust Aquariums. Hi, y'all. Oh, this is awesome. So tonight, I want to talk a little bit about the Discus. Bob Kaler's in the house. Hello, Bob. A little bit about my Discus tank because I have it and I have it set up. Hello, Aqua Balls. All right, am I screaming? I feel like I'm screaming. I don't know. I don't know if I'm screaming or not, but maybe I won't have to scream. Is my microphone working? It says it's working. So I have set up a camera on this tank and it always works. Hello, Bunny. It always works before the live, but after I start going live, it like goes black. So we'll take our chances. Yeah, that's what I thought. And because I thought that was going to happen, because it always happens, I know Discus, right? I'm so excited. Is I took a 10-minute video clip because I knew this camera was going to do this. As soon as I have to turn it off and turn it right back, I turn it on, make sure everything works great, turn it off, and then right when I go to turn it on for the stream, because the battery's only good for like half hour, 40 minutes, black. It's all black. Like, really? But I did do a video, so let's see if the video is attached. I cannot wait for you guys to see these Discus. Hopefully this, yes, okay. So now, this is 10 minutes. It's probably going to move a little bit in a few minutes, and I'm going to walk in front of the camera a couple times. But, oh, well. I am so excited about these Discus. You have no idea. I'm nervous and excited. They're 3 years old, and they are gorgeous. I don't know if there's a kind or they just call them by color, but I got a blue one and a red one. And somebody posted on my Instagram, well, if you have babies, they're just going to be brown. Let me tell you, brown Discus babies would thrill me to no end. So, hello. Oh, Monica's in the house. I didn't think you were going to make it tonight. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Monica and I will be seeing each other soon. I cannot wait. On August 12th, we're going to Super Cichlids. Got a coupon right here. But my group, my aquarium group is going, and another aquarium group is going. It's just going to be a big fishy party. I'm so excited, and that's in Dover, Delaware. It's a couple-hour drive, but it's going to be worth it. But anyway, and that's where I'm getting the canister filter for this aquarium. Because right now, as you can see, there's a hang on front. It is what it is. Bobby Bacalao. Aren't they gorgeous? That red one pops. I'm talking orange and red. It's a deep red. Hello, Chew. Hello, Chew. That's awesome. So that temperature on that tank is 86 degrees. Now, somehow or another, here's where my mind is. I got to try to fix this. I have missed y'all also. Aw. Is I have my RODI water upstairs, right? I look at this as the camera. I forgot. This is the camera. And it has a pretty long tube. If I could get it, because I used to have baseboard heat, so I got like little holes in my floor here and there. If I could put that down and collect the water in a bucket down here, because there's no way I'm going to walk up and down the stairs every week. But I do know if they're going to have fry, I'm going to need my RO water. Alishan, hello. Hopefully you will not win one of the raffles. Oh, hopefully you will. Yes, I'm hoping. Because this is, I think, is like $50, which is like, woo to me. I've got my super chat money. Doesn't say how much. $50. It's a bit, yeah, that was me walking in front. $50, so I'm super excited about that. It's kind of wet. It was wet, but the QR code is still good. And if I win a raffle, that would be exciting. Then I would be able to get it no sweat. No sweat. I might even get an FX6 overkill. Don't care. They're my Discus. They're my Discus. Blue Diamond and Marlboro Red. Ooh, I love the way that sounds. Blue Diamond and Marlboro Red. Is it bad that I call them Jack and Jill? Oh, look at me. I made a face, but the camera wasn't even on my face. That's so funny. And you see this white streak through there? That's just the reflection of the 180. Bum Bum Bob ain't stiff enough to be... Oh, not talking like that on my stream, are you? Someone direct Susie. Direct me where? Where am I going? Uh-oh, what'd I do? Because I'm just walking around. I'm just walking. But yes, Marble Red and Diamond Blue. Damn, I got a migraine coming. Yes, I've had, in the last 2 days, continuous headache, bloody nose, horrible pain. Can't even bend over to tie my shoes. But I can look at my Discus and 10% off dry goods. Well, hopefully dry goods are food, because there's 2 different Discus foods. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, Lisa from Super Cichlids just put out a video. I think it was like packaging her stuff to go, but I think what she was packaging was Discus food. So check out that. I put it on my page on Facebook. I send it out on my Bucks County Aquarium Society page. I think I put it in my membership part, my community part. Oh, direct the right camera. Right camera? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't. Nice Discus, thank you. Yeah, headaches suck. Big time. Big time. But yes, I will be going to Super Cichlids on August 12th. And afterwards, I'm going to visit Monica Lynn's fish room and very excited about that. We're going to have a little, we haven't seen each other. I've never seen her fish room. So we're going to shut out the whole world. I might be allowed to bring my camera in. So that would be amazing. If I could bring my camera in to her fish room, Well, we haven't gotten that far yet, but right now it's just going to be a private party. We're closing everybody out and we're getting caught up because we haven't seen each other in a while. Wow. Is that Jenna? Is Jenna here? Is Jenna P here? Good evening, Jenna P. Yeah, I do. Silver Creek, how are you? I am in love with your chicken runs that you have. Did you see those tunnels? I'm gonna go. Well, I can't go get them. They're in the incubator. But I've got four, three eggs in the incubator. There's eggs in the incubator, but three of them aren't fertile. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's a couple more gates that I have to put up. But yeah, don't you love those chicken tunnels? I did mine out of the hard wire at the second and third time. The first time around, it was bendable, real bendy, which is fine, but it gets a little distorted. But it was easy to put in. But if you have like a half an acre or some open space and want your chickens to go from point A to point B, chicken tunnels are the way. Man, I just didn't have any space for chickens, so I put them all along the edge of my pond and I planted hibiscus, strawberries, all kinds of luscious things for chicken to pick at. Freeze dried blackworms is the new product. That sounds amazing because blackworms are very hard to come by. So maybe I'll get some of those with my canister filter. I do have some beef heart that I got from the woman who gave these to me, and she also gave me a cone. I think it's in with the membership stuff. I have to check on that. And then I have every once in a while they give out these freebies, Vibra Oh yeah, I got the Vibra and this is Bio Gold. And she gave me two different kinds of food and some beef heart. But I also have for my puppies freeze dried beef heart. So just for the fun of it, I took one of the freeze dried ones and rehydrated them. The Discus loved them. They loved them. And there was no acclimation period. As soon as I put them in, they were happy. I waited about a half hour or so, watched them. They weren't hiding. Tried a little pinch of food. They started eating right away. Now I also got some lipstick gobies that they're kind of hiding. They're not really eating. I tried some live brine shrimp in here. I've tried some bloodworms. Two of them like took a bloodworm and was sucking on it like a licorice stick, but I'm so excited. I gotta do some videos on these. They're beautiful. Watch Discus isn't it? I could watch them all day long. And then I could turn around and watch my 180 and I just love them. I love them. I'm not real happy with my 75. Now there is somebody I'm going to be talking to August 12th, Father Fish. And I gotta say, I'm not happy with my dirted deep tank. Everything is dirty. Everything is dirty. I have other deep bed tanks that are not dirty. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong or if there's a fish in there that shouldn't be in there. Is there a fish that's digging down? But everything is always covered in dirt. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. But my cares fish down on the bottom, crystal clear. Crystal clear, perfect. Just the way you would want a fish tank that's in harmony with itself. I don't know. I don't know why. Your local fish stop stopped carrying them. I am so happy that Super Cichlids is going to have. Ask my. She did join. She joined on. Oh. Let me put it this way. She joined on Google PayPal because I signed her up. So, but hopefully we'll get from Brian a list, the last minute list. Here we go. It's just a loop. I'm really upset about my camera not working. I'll give it one more shot to see if my camera's working. Yeah, no, because that's the live footage. You see it? Camera's on. It's acting like everything's fine. That is why I don't trust my stuff. So that's why I took this video. So Monica has joined and then she wanted to know what else you could do. And she'll get the newsletter. When I signed her up with my email because it was just easier. but I'm going to switch it over so that she gets our newsletter and everything else. Hello, all the peeps that have rolled in, right? J Rock does stuff. What's going on? Good to see you. Keeping, keep being awesome. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. I tried my hand at the skate park again, and I chickened out. I got to the top of the ramp and chickened out, but I can feel like I am so close. I am so close, and I really believe I'm going to do it. I'm not pushing myself because I don't want to go down scared and then forget what I did and freak out. Monica, I thought you said I could join you to meet Susie. How great would that be, Bob? One of these days, Bob, we're going to meet in person. You know that. Bob, Super Cyclin does ship. Yes, they do. Yeah, and her video is on how she packages them up, too. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's awesome. We just had a couple of chicks hatch, and we hatched out a crap a ton of quail in the incubator, which is the last run through it. Yay! That is awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping these come out good. Dennis Christensen, hello, hello. I just love J Rock does stuff. That's just so cool. Tommy, I missed hatching chickens. We had 600 egg incubator. Wow. Wow. Mine is, it was a leopard gecko aquarium or a terrarium that gets to be almost 100 degrees. I think it's like 98. And I missed it twice a day. I just got done making a bunch of little cubes of rapashi. Bug burger. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I made rapashi. I love rapashi. My favorite thing to do with rapashi is after you mix it up, take like a log or rock and just dip it in and let it dry like dipped ice cream and then drop it in the tank and they got the whole film on top. Oh my gosh, I love rapashi. Susie, can you do a video on discus food, including the controversy over beef heart? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That would be fun. That would be fun. Sending out different questions to all these discus experts that have been up for a very long time, experts, to find out. That sounds like a great video. To quote Father Fish, add an inch of sand. Yeah, it's got an inch and a half, 2 inches of sand. So I don't know what I did wrong. Oops, I thought Bob said go, not cone. Could you get some juvenile? No. I can put them in a 40-gallon, or I can put them in this 29-gallon and grow them out. But it's kind of like the ambunas. When I add ambunas to the tank, they got to be about the same size. And I've heard that's the same for discus. Now I do have this quarantine tank that's at 86 degrees. So if I get baby discus or smaller discus, I can put them in here and grow them out. So, but no, I cannot add them to that tank. Dee Dee's in the house. Hello to Dee Dee, Dee Deekins. Yeah, look at it goes down the list. Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee. Liquid Zoo. Hello, hello. I got a super sticker for 99 cents. A smiling face with sunglasses. Thank you, Liquid Zoo, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. I think I have, wait. Maybe I don't have it. That's silly. But thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you in chat. In aqua. Face turquoise drinking coffee. First cup in a month. So good. Oh, why? Why? I started drinking mushroom coffee, and I like it. I don't think that's what's causing my bloody noses, though. Something is causing it, and it could be stress. J Rock, what did I click? J Rock does stuff. How did I do that? I forgot I could put things up there. My computer's really acting really weird. I need a new laptop. So someday. Dee Dee, I'm jelly you got to hang with Lisa. I know, right? I miss Lisa. Funny. Ours will hold about that many eggs too. Wow, that sounds like a big cabinet. I don't miss feeding chickens in bad weather or buying big bags of chicken feed. That is funny because I still have the duck and the rabbit. So I still buy 3 big bags of different kinds of feed. And then once a week, my tortoises get the same kind of pellets. Um, so it's still a lot of bags. And John says he thinks that's where the mice are coming from. I said, no, the mice are everywhere. The mice live everywhere outside. They're not in our house, they're outside. That's where they belong, right? But if I had a snake, that might take care of them. No, I'm just kidding. He was very definite. He was very definite. Thank you, Fish Fam Link, for thanking. Thank you. Thank you for thanking. The super sticker. Super sticker. Oh, I lost my thing. Bob, I think I missed a comment from you. Write it again. Maya and Boona love 80. Get crabby. Oh, with lower temps. Really? Mine are just always crabby, maybe because they're at 77 degrees. Susie, Q. I understand that I was asking a question if I wanted to get some juvenile discus, could I put them in a 40-gallon breeder tank to grow them out? Yes. Yes. This is a 29-gallon, and if they're juvenile, that would be good. 40-gallon breeder, yes. But then you're going to have to go much bigger as they grow up. But that, yes, you can. I told Susie I wanted to come with you to meet her. That's right. Mom, come on down to the new Price is White. White, I said. Susie always says such crap audio. Do I? Is it still doing crappy? Is it still? I have to do my little, you know. Is it still doing crappy? I gotta know. Just let me know in the comments if it's still crappy. I don't even know if that worked. Maybe dry air. Try saline nasal mist, Susie. Yeah, I've tried that. Tried that, had it cauterized. Nothing. 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 Nothing has worked. I've had it my whole life. And it's funny because I get to know that headache I get it back here. And I get usually in the morning, if I drink a cup of coffee, it gets rid of my morning headache. But this is a very different headache that I know at that point, don't even bend over to tie your shoe. Walk like you're a snob. So I got to walk around like this. You got to walk around like this everywhere. We actually had, my granddaughter and I had to leave the skating rink because it started gushing. Oh, Bob Kaler, super sticker, $9.99. Character jumping in the air joyfully saying, yippee! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adding that to my canister fun. My canister fun. Let's try this. I'm just playing around. I love it. It's not crap. It's just much lower than others. Ah. Is it low? Did you hear me with my ASMR? I don't know if you heard that, but we'll see. That would be fun, Bob. I've been at Susie's house into the Keystone Clash 2 years ago. Are you able to go to the Clash? I wish he was going to the Clash this year. That would be fun. We got to go to Tennessee, Monica. We got to take a road trip. Dang, that blue discus makes me want discus again, Q. I am a fan of both of them. And they have laid eggs, bred many times before. She just couldn't get them to fry. I am going to try. KGE, what's happening? I'm late. Where'd you get the discus from? I got the discus from a Bucks County Aquarium Society member, and I'm not sure where she got them from. But you can be sure I'm going to be looking at some at Super Cichlids. Are you going to Super? Oh, yeah, you said that's the opposite direction. Oh, definitely heard when you whispered into the mic. Enjoying the stream? Do not forget to give the thumbs up. Thank you, Fish Fam. I'm a Fish Fam. There's a big skate event here in 2 weeks. I haven't skated much this summer. Where is here? Oh, and it went away. That's okay. And I'm going to try the camera one more time. No such luck. And it's running down its battery. It's just a lose-lose situation. I don't know. It's just a lose-lose situation. But I want to go to a skating event, but I don't know if I'm good enough to outside. It's just so different. Indoors, I feel so confident. I can go forward, I can go backwards, I can transition. I can really dig into my edges. I go outside and I walk like a robot. It's just horrible. It's like, what happened? My cat just woke up from that noise. I'm in for a road trip to Tennessee. Good. Then we can look out property down there. South Carolina is a little too far for me this weekend. Oh, you're in South Carolina, yeah. They could be both females if the eggs aren't hatching. Oh, is there a way to look at a grown female that's not laying eggs to see if they're actually a female? I had angels do that. Two females paired. I had a trio 2 years, no, 3 years ago. I had a trio of angels. It was the most amazing thing. It was a female and two males, believe it or not. And I got video of it and I posted it. It was before short, so it's a video. So the female laid the eggs. This male came behind her, fertilized. This male came behind, fertilized. She laid some more eggs, and it just kept going like that. I couldn't believe I was seeing these three angels do this. It was amazing. Wait, Science Gal, did you see my question in your live stream? I joined late, so I started from the beginning while you guys were still talking, and I couldn't get past the luggage. I'm like, wait, it's that tight? Is she bringing her skates? You gotta bring your skates to the clash, girl. If not, maybe you could send them to me, and I'll bring them with me. Oh my God, I am such a light packer, and I think it started when I got my motorcycle. Obviously, you have to be a light packer, but then I was camping. So going camping on a motorcycle is really intense. Like you really have to be a light packer. And I've had fun. I had fun. And now I can go places with just an overnight bag. Even if I'm going for the week, I'm okay. That's like crazy. Uh-oh, it's saying my internet is acting up. I hope everything's going good here. I hope you guys can still see me. Hello, Cora Works. Hello, Cora. You mean super cyclists, not self. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, self super cyclists. Duh. Spawning, you can tell the male and female. Right? Is that the only time you can make serious miles around the clash on skates? I know, right? So I'm not going to skate in the event. And last year, across the hall was a whole empty lot I was able to skate in. But this year, that's where the vendors are going to be. But there might be another empty lot somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, my thing keeps sticking, guys. Sorry. And I don't know how it looks. Motorcycle camping, 100% have to pack smart. Exactly. Exactly. And ever since I started doing that, and if I'm going on a plane or something, it's real easy to pack light. And for probably about 15 years, that was my job, was 80% travel. And the last thing I wanted to do was check a bag. Let me tell you, the last thing. And that was a professional, so I had to wear professional clothes, and there are ways to do it. The male spawning tube is a pinpoint, and the female's is a round tube. I'll have to watch. Maybe I'll set up my GoPro. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just keep setting up my GoPro in there, take it out, charge it, set it up, and keep going back and forth, and maybe I'll catch something. Hello, Aquatic Ness. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Matt, does Lisa KG Tropicals have a badge? What? A badge? We don't need no thinking badges. Tennessee Fish Mafia is coming up. Oh, I made my stickers. I got my Tennessee Fish Mafia stickers. I've got Reptile stickers, Q Aquatic stickers. We're ready for the clash. I'm ready. I think we're going to have a table out there with our stickers on them. I am excited. Yes, Dee Dee, I sent her, John, 1 month ago when I was sucking up to creators. Nice. Nicey, nicey. Hello, Fish Dreams. How are you? Yeah, these Discus have me mesmerized most of the time. How did you know, Bob? I leave tomorrow for 7 days. Where are you going, Science? I know it's a fish trip. Do I have any coffee left? A little bit. I'm really excited about the Clash this year, and I'm excited about going to Super Cichlids. Oh, Patty's getting to say hello to everybody. What's that? I've been skating for so long, it's one of those things that I don't think much when I do it. So it's awesome to watch other people grow. Well, I keep having to tell myself over and over again, it will get better if I just, because I skate every day. Minimum 15 minutes, usually a couple hours, every day. And I've documented it too. So I like kind of holding myself accountable. I think except for last October, I was in bed for 10 days. So I'm 10 days behind, but oh well, that's life. But and I keep thinking it's got to get better. But somebody said the reason I'm not progressing, and I don't believe this is true, but I like to if I can do something on the right, I practice on the left as well, even though it's much harder and it takes me 3 times as long. I practice with hard wheels. I practice with soft wheels. I have high boots. I've got sneaker boots. I change that up all the time, and I thought that would make me a better all around skater in the long run, but maybe it's making my long run longer. And that's just my thinking. Nobody told me that. I'm just thinking all that. But people were saying, yeah, you should be more far along. You have 330 some days. That's all you could do. And I'm like, I didn't respond except for thanks. But my daughter and my son in law responded. They're like, let's see your progress reports, huh? Let's see you skating every day for a year. Every day. I put my skates on. There's times I have my skates on. I'd say it's like 7 hours easily. Doing the dishes, taking care of all the animals upstairs. I just have all my skates on and just trying to get comfortable in them. Trying to get comfortable in them. Susie, how do you have bone density scan? No, I have not. And my daughter, when she fell skating, broke both her wrists. I fall, I break. So I try really hard not to fall. So, and I don't drink milk. I haven't drank milk since like kindergarten. It just makes me. I just have. I can't do milk. I'd rather drink Pepto Bismol. So I don't know if I have good bone density, but no, I've never had one done. Nova Scotia. Oh, are you going to see Joey? Tell Joey I said hi. They were impressed that all my links were right there. I was a shizzle for that moment, right? I will message her, Dee Dee, and make sure she knows her to do the same thing. Okay, okay. Better not need. Have you gone back to look at your first videos? Oh my God, my first video was pathetic. Yes, I think I see the growth. I know I feel the growth. And I try really hard not to look at these other people that have been skating for 3 weeks and they're already like stopping and turning, and it took me a very long time. It's hard to keep my eyes on my own side of the street sometimes. I do compare myself to myself and I see progress. Is it where I want to be? No, I want to be a graceful dancer on wheels. I just made a t-shirt. Boomer on wheels, man. That's me. Boomer on wheels. Right? I remember when you started, you could barely roll. That's true. Now I am zipping around and I love it. My old ass would fall and break a hip if I put on skates. That's why I wanted to do it now in my 60s, because where I go skating at the rink, and there's a lot of rink rats there. I'm a young one. They're older than me, but they're going at their own pace. They're just skating around, having a blast. That's what I want to do. I just want to keep having fun. I just want to keep having fun. Oh, I didn't realize he was in that part of CAD. That explains the Pennsylvania layover. Oh, that part of California. Okay. I can't Canada. Yes. Going. Oh, you gotta talk with Tamara? She does. Oh, that's what you were talking about on your live. Oh, I was listening to it and it wasn't clicking with me. Oh my God, you're gonna have a blast. You're going to have a blast. I haven't skated in 50 years, but did the time in high school. Yeah, mine was 50 years, but I I don't remember. I skated as a little kid, but it wasn't as a teenager. It was definitely in grade school. No, because I started meeting some people in seventh grade. So in seventh grade, I was still skating. So long ago. It was probably 50 years ago. Wow. Yep, it was 50 years. I've never been coordinated enough to skate, rollerblade, skateboards. I'll stick with bikes. Yep. Lefty, you can barely walk. Oh, let's not put him on any wheels. I just love it. It's got that feel. It's almost got a very similar feeling as when I'm riding my motorcycle. It's that wind in the hair. I'm not concentrating on anything but what I'm doing at the moment. It's great. We need to plan our phone call. Yes, I think this is going to be amazing. Us having opposite sleep schedule isn't paying off. It doesn't matter. We're going to do this. And because I get so not jealous, I get maybe it is jealous. I don't know. Envious, jealous. Is there a difference? Probably. But when I see these people doing podcasts as a couple, and I'm like, there's no way I could do that with John Baga. No way. I mean, it would be sarcastic. It would be vulgar. It'd probably be funny, but it wouldn't be like really fishy. And I call me. When you're a natural born athlete, you can do anything right. Now, I was naturally born not an athlete. Even at gym class, I'm like, I got to go to the nurse because I usually had a bloody nose. See how it all ties in? And I didn't do any sports whatsoever. And skating just feels good. It feels right. Oi, I just because my ankle, oh, I fall flat on my ass standing up. Oh my God. Patty, be nice. You can't compare yourself to others. I've been skating 35 years. You skate amazing, dude. Amazing. Yeah, there are teenagers, young people. Different shades of green. Is that what the difference with envy and jealousy? Different shades? Never quite knew that. I really wish these lipstick gobies would come out of hiding. She said they like to hang out on rocks and stuff, but I don't see any gobies in here. But I keep looking. Terry Tropical Tank. What is happening? What's wrong with sarcastic and vulgar? It would have to be more late night. It wouldn't be something that my granddaughters could watch or my nephews, Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But he definitely has his adult humor. And he's a stand up comic in his own head, so he's constantly putting out skits. 18 years ago, right, Bob? Right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, no, I would love to do a podcast because a part of my brain says I'm new to fish keeping. I've only been in it 6 years. But in those 6 years, I feel like because I do YouTube, I had to research everything that I talked about. Even though it was my own experience, I still had to research to know where I was going with it. So I've learned a few things. I might not be able to retain names and things, but I know what I know what I know. I know what I know, right? That's why I'm excited about these discus. Let me see if I can do that again because I just love looking at these discus. And I wish. Let me try the camera. Hold on. Hold on. I should have tried the camera first. No such luck. It died. All that time it was running, but it died. I don't know what's wrong with my cameras. Ooh, somebody sent me a job interview. What? What? They sent me a job interview. I mean, we do have adult humor too, but we have more of a filter. Yeah, we do. I would say we do. More of a filter than John Baga. Susie Q, we can hear your cricket sound. It's like my garage. Oh my gosh. Does anybody remember? Was anybody here in the chat? I did one of my first few lives out at the pond, and there was this annoying cricket that had to have been so close to me. I ignore them. I don't even hear them. I just keep talking. And somebody in the chat was like, he he stopped, went and started looking for that stupid cricket. He thought it was in his house. You've done good research, Susie, and you know Patrick. I do. Did you get her red lipstick gobies? I did. I did, Alishan. I got four lipstick gobies, three of which I see. I haven't really seen them. They don't come out and bask or anything. But if I sit here and sit still for a while, one just came out of the rock and went on a leaf, saw me and went to the corner. It's like they're kind of skittish. And they don't come out like when I put food in. I put food in this tank and the clown roaches come out and the blah, blah, blah. I put food here, they come out. The pleco over there with the discus came out. You could see the blue pleco. See him in the front? He's in the front right underneath that Anubis. There he is. That's my blue spotted pleco. He's in there with my discus, and I think he's liking it a lot. I'm wondering if a lot of our fish would really like that 85-degree temperature. Not all of them. These endlers are definitely, there's a 75 degrees. You know, it's getting better. I can like feel if they're, this is 86 degrees. The quarantine tank, it has 10 neon tetras and 3 little tiny clown loaches. They're going to be in my discus tank. They're going to be, because I figured there's only 2 discus in there. Wait, that's the sound? Wait, that's the sound. I thought the crickets were mine. Oh my God, right? It's funny. 85 isn't all that hot. They seem to be loving it. The discus are gorgeous, girl. Congrats. Thank you, Lady Diane. I am a little nervous about them. Thank you, Paul. Hi, Paul. Did I say hi to you before? Yeah, that was me too. I'm a doppelganger. This blue one, it doesn't do it justice on this camera. Is amazing. And the red one is just spectacular. Anything over 70 is hot for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's John Bagga, man. He's a heating and air guy, so he's up on a roof all day in this 100-degree weather, or they say it's like 89, but it's really like 100 degrees. And he comes home, he wants it at like 65 degrees. I'm like, it's cold. But hey, he works hard out in the sun. I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh, Bob Kaler, thank you again. We got super sticker, $9.99, fan character dressed as a cheerleader jumping in the air. Aquatics and reptiles. Woohoo! Thank you. And Tennessee Fish Mafia is coming on in 15 minutes. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna should run up to my car and get those stickers, and I'll save them for next week. We got time. Temperature species will do just fine at 85. Temperate. Okay. Huh. Hot starts in the 90s. Oh, that's even hot to the touch, right? That's hot to the touch. None of my turtles do well in hot. None of my turtles do well. They got to be in like the 60s, 70s. Obviously the axolotls. Do I have cold water fish though? My white cloud mountain minnows, I treat like they're cold water, but I don't know if they really are. My danios, I treat like they're cold water. My shrimp, I treat like they're cold water. Yeah. Yeah, my turtles never have a heater in their pond. Happy to see you, man. Hope you're doing great. Nathan, how are you? Nathan saying hey to Dusty. Everybody's saying hey to Nathan. Yeah. So, Terry, we ran into a snag doing our electricity. I should do a little video and send it to you. I don't know what it is. It's not working as nicely as your video. Not at all. It's like you did some kind of voodoo to make it look all easy and stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh. Might be a bit late, okay? Have the turtles decimated. Oh my gosh, I have, okay. Oh my gosh, I was going to text you today, Tom. I have two huge bags. I'm talking huge garbage bags of water hyacinths, right? I only have several ponds. I've got my 2,000-gallon pond. Half of it already has water lettuce in it. Nobody bothers it. It's great filtration. So I put half the bag of it in there. I filled up all the ponds with the water hyacinths, all of them. And even the small tubs, all of them have water hyacinths in them, packed. Not like a couple, that there's no, they're packed. And the one tub with like 6 goldfish in it, I think it's a 75-gallon tub. The water hyacinths are doing really nice. One of them's even starting to blossom. Beautiful. There's no other water hyacinths. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ponds, and all hyacinths are gone. The diamondback terrapin ate them up. The yellow belly decimated hers the same day. I didn't even finish putting them in all the ponds. I had to put more up there. And I have these, like, I'm netting out all these huge roots. There's huge roots. There's no more plants. I cannot get over. Even the koi. There's no turtles in with the koi. I thought they'd be safe. No. The koi have eaten all the water hyacinths. And it's just hysterical. Then I took a couple of water hyacinths and a couple of water lettuce and put them out on the rocks for the tortoises, and the tortoises ate the hyacinth. So why do they call it water lettuce? Is it not like really lettuce? You have to email me or Facebook me or something. I will. It's just a big mess. It's a big mess. Well, I don't have the water plants tomorrow. It's been storm. Oh, it has not rained here in a couple days. I had to actually water everything. Susie, did you secure the canister funds? I've got the Hello Surf City. I've got the canister fund ready. The 12th, we go to the store. I have a $50 gift certificate and a chance. It's a chance to win a prize of cash money for that day only, which would be perfect because I am going to Super Cichlids and we'll be getting the canister. So yes, I have the money for the canister filter, but if I win it, then I have money for the canister filter, Discus food, and maybe some fish. And I am so ever grateful for everybody who donated to that canister fund, man. Been storming next door here in Tennessee, Patrick. I love the water hyacinths so much. But I guess I didn't think that the koi were gonna eat it. Gross, it looks so slimy to eat. I have a bunch more in September. Good. I got off work at noon and it was so hot and humid. Yeah, it is hot and humid here too, like, bleh. But I don't see any rain. I don't see any rain, but I did look at for tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Monday? Monday. How come I don't ever remember it being like this in August? Well, I guess it is. It's August. It's August, right? Middle of summer. Let me see. Let me look at the daily dose. Oh, it does look like rain tonight. Maybe some rain tomorrow. 85, 81 on Tuesday with sun. That's like a cool spell. Holy cow. Then back up to 86. And I love it. They say 86 feels like 95. Duh. And 81. That's not too bad. I get to skate outside. I get to skate inside. And I know I could use the rain. Patrick, I couldn't mow the ark today. Maybe tomorrow. Are you going to mow the lawn at the ark also? Dang, Bob. Yeah, I have, I was going to say a small kid. Oh, look at this, I'm black again. I've got a small kid who comes, and he's not a small kid, he's a grown man with a whole family, but I knew him, he was one of the neighborhood kids. He cuts my grass, and he's made a very good business out of it. So I think that that's awesome, anybody who can do that. Somebody didn't hit the like button, thank you. I've got to take off. Y'all take care. All right, Saints, it was nice seeing you. It's almost time for me to go because I'm going to have to get a cup of coffee. Oh, look at this. Bucks County Aquarium Society. I have to get a cup of coffee before the Tennessee Fish Mafia which is on Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles channel. Check it out. It's going to be fun. I think Pam says she's going to be a little late. Huge cumulus cloud. Remember that cumulus nimbus clouds means it's going to rain. Rain is coming, right? Yes, we do everything. Wow. Wow. So my daughter and I, the daughter, my youngest, I don't talk about her. Well, Amy, I talk about because she's got the vinyl store. Sarah is the one who sings my song and gave me the granddaughter Zoe. Katie's the nurse who gave me my other granddaughter Valerie. And Colleen is my youngest, 31, so not so young, but she's my youngest. And we want to get a workshop together, like a storefront. And she makes the most amazing miniatures. I make miniatures, but hers are like micro minis. They're beautiful. And I would set up my mugs there and my sticker business. I started doing t-shirts. Like I would set up both of our businesses there. And it'd be like an eclectic group of whatever. And then once we have everything there and going, then we would open the shop and open it online. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh my gosh, it sounds like such fun to me. If I won the lottery, that'd be one of the things I did. Love that mug. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Where's my skate mug? OMQ. Oh my quad. That's my skate mug. Surf City Cichlids is saying hey to everybody. Oh, it's gone past coffee time for me. Oh, not me. I've got to stay up a whole nother hour. Isn't that exciting, Lady Diane? That would be, and like, we want to hit the lottery. We don't care if we're millionaires. We just want to be able to do what we want to do in life. Like, and not have to struggle between groceries and the electric bill. And we want to open this store together. And I think it would be great because her miniatures are very micro tiny, very gory. They got a good dark edge to them. I think it's a perfect mix. Doesn't that? I would be so happy. And people say like, imagine what you would do if you won the lottery, and then just do it anyway. Well, I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real, is it? It might be, but I don't think it's real. And I would set up a school room in the back because I'm still homeschooling my granddaughter. It would just be a win-win all around. I think it would be a win-win all around. And we'd get some of her stuff out there on the market. Maybe we'd start off with Etsy. We already have websites set up. I think that'd be a fun mother-daughter thing. Anyway, I can dream, right? A girl can dream, right? Well, I'm going to go get my cup of coffee. Thank you for all the super chats. I am ready for my canister filter. I can't wait to see it comes to fruition too. Oh my gosh. I would be like walking on cloud nine. And it would free everything up in the house. I have a whole workshop of miniatures. And if you know crafting, that's a lot of various stuff. It's paper, it's wood, it's clay, it's I got a small lathe, my little table saw that's like 12 inches by 12 inches. So all that would go in there. It would just be fun. I'm officially retired September 1st. Might bring my channel back. That would be great. That would be great, Terry. Maybe you'll come on my channel right before you do that and we'll give it a good launch. How's that? How's that sound? It sounds good to me, man. It sounds good to me. And we got some exciting news on the online front where it's coming. So stay tuned for those announcements. Yeah, I think podcasts would be fun. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. And I am going to head on over. I just appreciate everybody for being here. See you over at Bob's. Yep. Crafting is out of the house. A workshop would be great, wouldn't it? Oh my God. And I feel compelled to keep working on it all night long. And if it was somewhere else, I'd have to come home. So it's like it would give me a nice forced balance because I have no balance. I don't even know what balance means, please.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.